Yeah, so we put the different ideas that we think about. We start the idea of prosthetic, and we kind of want to create like different scenarios to present that fluid relations between the body or our fantasy about prosthetics. I feel interesting to think about those needs or what we want. It's very related to like not only physically or what's that emotional reason behind of it, like the longing for love, the longing for yeah, such as trust, empathy for something, and that's the invisible thing that we talk about. So we kind of want to use maybe the way of a collage or use a very playful way, photography combined with drawing, or so such as collage. What kind of a resource you think we could use? Would you use some archive image as well, or you think it could be both? Also, like we take pictures.
But I would like to try something new,
Mm-hmm.
something what I didn't in my practice,
Yes.
or to to find another meaning to my practice, to question my practice. What does it mean really? And and also I want to question like what does it mean to live in our days? Like we have these computers, Zooms, and it's also like a prosthetic, you know. Like I have a kind of a power to sit with you in your kitchen,
Yeah.
and at the same time you in my studio.
Mm.
But
Mm,
yes, it's about this the visible and invisible things. You were talking and I was talking.
we are talk about the queer and how prosthetic related to a definition you read from the book. Technology has been developed to disguise. So this, I checked the book. The meaning of disguise is to give a new appearance to a person or thing, especially in order to hide its true from.
Yes.
So yeah, so we will start the more brainstorming about that visible and invisible thing, and knows whether we want to hide. It's all also related to our body, how that associate with
Mhm.
prosthetic itself. So we
Yeah,
can, yeah, you say,
yeah. I thought like I'm really afraid of something. For
mm-hmm,
example, I don't
mm-hmm.
know, like afraid of people.
You are afraid of people. Me too.
For example, okay, and then I create a kind of prosthetic
Mm-hmm,
when it's kind of a can be a mask
mm-hmm,
where I can act like I'm not afraid at all.
mm-hmm. So
And the prosthetics we can create extra like powers.
how you think we could start to create a visual thing? Like, um, do you think maybe we can start to try? Yes, we say like to brainstorming about visible and invisible thing, but how do you think about we could start to do the visual and then maybe decide the direction for our cooperation so it won't look like a whole different body of work put together. But I don't want to constrain what we did at the beginning. Maybe we could make three images or three could generate three ideas and use the way that we think about, and then we then next meeting and we see how we can find a way to do that.
Yeah, yeah, because maybe we will find some similarities again with
Yeah.
our images
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm usually working with material I have, so
Yes.
it's kind of a bit difficult to speak about air.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Difficult to speak about there.
Air, like clouds.
Oh, because it's very very material. What? Why it's
No,
difficult?
because I like to speak or to do art or something uh, from the material I have already.
Oh, okay.
For me,
Um,
it's quite hard to speak, and then to do.
to speak before you do
Yes,
because it,
it's
yeah,
important to speak and to
to
do,
work.
but like I like to find some object, or like objects finds me, and then
Yeah,
like what to do with that object.
I like that relationship too. Yes. Mm. So we start from like, yeah, we can keep it, put the ideas of this invisible and invisible thing and how we think about that related to create that very imaginary prosthetics, and we can start 3 images and we share it next week.
Yes, it sounds like a plan.
So so then you will share next week for the meeting, for the group meeting. So we probably need to do a meeting before that, next
Mhm,
Saturday.
Yeah. Yes, like prosthetics. Yeah, also like about this becoming something else.
Mm-hmm.
And also was thinking about becoming like society, or some systems of society pushes us to be different who we are, like
System pushes. You mean to be different? For me, it's more like
like to be normal.
push away from who we are.
Yes, like they have, or somebody created like mm, the what is normal, okay? For example, like who is able to work, to do something
Mm.
like that is philosophy from these prosthetics
Mm-hmm.
too. Like also like we are women, and how society or somebody sees a woman, like artist woman, like why we don't have the equal rights, or I don't know, like what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're talking about very serious things, so it's quite hard to speak about it. No, it's not funny at all.
I know, but it's true. Um, um, but I feel more clear this time after we talk. Yeah. No, I think today we kind of really have a really decide something, and I feel good. And I'm look very excited for the next week our meeting.
Yes, me too. So we got some motivation. There are a lot of things
Things we
we
can,
need, we can explore and
yeah,
create.